Where are the where are the short men? Where are they? Short Men World Club. Is it that difficult? Is it that difficult to understand what we're trying to build? Is it that difficult? We've seen many movements that have done the similar thing. That have done the similar thing without being oppressed, okay? Without being oppressed. Should I move on? Should I just keep on explaining it to you guys? Should I just okay, so if you are a short guy below 173 centimeters, how do you like your life? Okay, I mean, do we want to work on this issue? Obviously, this could be seen as something. Oh, they're trying to get in power. They're trying to do something for them. Well, that's nice. We don't have any negative thought patterns or something. But all of the I see so many many obviously most of the incels, they are short. Okay, and those people are not easy. Okay, and those people are serious people. Okay, you have to give them serious respect. Okay, because they are seriously dangerous, and if you don't take them serious, you're in danger. Okay, you're in instant danger. Even if you're not scared of them, at least if you don't give them the credibility of them being some real threat, they will actually make an act on the threat and show you that yes, they are dangerous. Okay, and if you don't take that serious, I'm sorry. The Short Men World Club is giving those men power again. It stands for traditional values. It stands for men and power. It stands for short men and power. Okay? And not a negative way. In a way that has worked. In a way that gives us life. In a way that gives us the things that we need to feel life and make us feel valued. Okay? Give us a community that's really important. Okay? And I'll stop fucking around. Literally, I'll stop fucking around. I don't care anymore. Okay, at this point, it's not me. It's just at this point, it's a mission. At this point, we have to be saved. Okay, because if those men stand up, those men that I can speak to, that I really, really have the ability to get in touch with, and motivate and get driven, those men. Okay, those men are the actual thing that could make the difference. There's 1 billion men worldwide, below 173 centimeters. Do you even understand the measure of that? Do you understand that those men are basically clocked out? Because this generation, this society, what is it living like? What does it even mean, live in a society? It doesn't make any sense. It's feminism. It's just complete ridiculous. Social media here and there, your mind is gone already. That's not the biggest threat. We have been given naked pictures, naked videos since we are small. Who has invented this crap? Our minds are completely out of touch, okay? And then in reality, when we're trying to get back into reality, it just hits us, and then we're like, yo, what is this crap? Let's just get back on Discord. Let's just get back online and just hate everybody, okay? Because what even is that in the reality? You go out, it doesn't even make sense. You're gonna get completely ridiculed. So you have to get in war. You have to have a power and be like, if they disrespect me like that, you will have real consequences, okay? There's a certain group that right now, if you say something against that group, there will be real consequences, okay? And that group is not, doesn't have specific limitations on they cannot get laid, they cannot start a family, they are completely disgraced from reality. Their stats, their stats of actually them being treated less, like short men being treated less, earning less, just constant facts and things where it's just obvious, okay? And if we don't do this, and if we don't build a society and a support group, it's over. And I don't mean that we are a society that has to get saved. It's not that we have to make short men, create ultimate short men, produce short men or whatever, and keep them short. No, okay? We are not even that. We are basically just for us to make the life better for us so that we can actually become human beings that enjoy our lives, but also mainly contribute to society. To a society that makes sense contributing. because we have power, we have feelings that make sense and that are worth living for, because we have chance, okay? Because we are respected, and we are specially respected because we are building something that they can't touch and can't control, okay? And this is really important for you to understand, because you can watch all of those videos online. It's multiples, it's billions and millions, and I'm watching them every day. And I'm thinking about it every day. I'm watching videos about the white race falling apart, like countries being in war and this and that, and you know how women are influenced and all of that. But okay, now what? Okay, they have the power, but the people are more, okay? The people are more, okay? They have the technology, they have the whatever, the weapons, Interesting, okay? If they want, but they need the woman. They need the woman of the majority, okay? They want them. They want the hot chicks, okay? We have to think about what they want from us, what the society actually has. If they want to, they. What if you were in power? Would you do the same? Would you also be that? Would you also act on these evil things? At some point, if you've experienced exactly what they have experienced, you would say, yes, okay, I would do the same. That's the most smartest thing to say, because if you think about society, if you think about psychology in a way that is objective, you will accept that people are the way they are because they have lived the lives that they are, and it's the most logical way for them to be. And if they wouldn't be that way, it wouldn't be the most logical way. They are only the way that they act in this situation because the surroundings made them be this person that they are, and it's the most the most logical way they are. Like, they why are they acting the way that they are? Because they think it's the best way for them to act and to be successful. What do they ultimately want? Do they want ultimately evil? Why do they want evil? Because they need to let it out, okay? And there's so many fundamental things in life, okay? And when it comes to short men, it's just I have this massive obligation. It started last year, and I was like, no, it's just unacceptable. It's just really unacceptable, and it's bigger than it's more personal than let's say we are discriminated getting out of our country is being destroyed, this and that, all of those like other issues. It's more personal, and it's like, yes, okay, this is where I can actually talk about. This is where I still have a chance because nobody is actually talking about this. Nobody's doing it, okay? And I see so many I see this little, I don't know, I don't want to insult him, but he's a little bit gay. He's like a little bit of a bitch. He's like doing those videos. I'm a short man, this and that. I want a tall wife. Get the fuck out of here. If you were 8 feet, you wouldn't want it to look like a. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Wake up, okay? And man, I really want to understand the mindset of the incels more, because I've talked I've literally I have experienced them obviously online on X also, and their profile pictures are very dark. They seem they obviously I don't believe that they are truly, they still have something in them, they still have something. If they could, they would love to have sex, whatever, they would love to, they would still do it, even if they were angry, and all of that stuff has to just be worked on, okay? And man, we have so much manpower in this world right now that is not being used. It is just used for scrolling and da. What even is that? Okay, seriously, we have to solve these cultural issues. We are outside, I hear noise of people having party. Come on, bro. I cannot have a girlfriend like that anymore. I cannot have a girlfriend. I talked with my girlfriend, I had a girlfriend once maybe, and she was just stupid. I'm sorry. She was just not thinking about things at all, not caring, and I can't deal with that. I just can't. And also, there's a lot of men that are like that, man. And I've recently watched a Fentus thing. He had a great talk. He talked about how he just really is an introvert person that thinks about things a lot, and nobody's thinking about things like that, and just constantly roaring, thinking. And also, he is right in a lot of those things, because Where are those people that care? Like really? Like it's almost ridiculous. Like, what even is this, man? What even is this? This is gonna be a daily thing. This is 100% definitely gonna be a daily thing. I am in pain sitting, but I don't care. Okay, I have a spine injury. Whatever it is. It's not about me. It's just to like get in the pain, enjoy the pain, endure the pain. It's not that hard. Okay, that's just my thing here. But I'm watching a white screen right now, man. I have a Discord server with 52 people with short men inside of them, but we need more drive. We definitely need more mission and more drive. This is just not acceptable. Okay, time is running. Time is running. Click, 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 day by day. Obviously, you have to kind of protect your health, and sometimes I really feel bad, and I'm like, I need to chill. You know, I need to chill because if not, I'm not gonna be here in 5, 10 years. There's something chronicle going on inside. That's the difference. Yeah, if you are constantly working, at some point it's okay, and you have to understand. Okay, you have to understand that health comes first, obviously, and hustle mode can give you serious chronic illnesses. And what even does that matter if you get some serious mental, like serious chronic illness, and you'll be gone in 5 years. Now, whatever the hustle now was, yeah, it was totally worth it, right? Totally. Um, I don't know. I'm wearing the mask right now. Obviously, people know how I look, but it's just something that like I'm really like influenced by the past and everything, and people were spying on me. I don't know if it's just a personal thing. I'm a scared little bitch, okay? But no, okay, I really want to like go out there and like actually it's like the pressure when you're out there and everybody's watching. It's very hard to deal with that if you've moved to a lot of places, been to a lot of places. You don't have like this hometown where everything and identity staked. Your whole family basically, even your step siblings, they don't everybody is just weirded out by you. Nobody gets you. That's really difficult, and you're really depersonalized. That's when we are at the limit. Okay, we are at the limit. We are fighting alone, 100%. Not even family, bro. All these people out there that have built a platform, bro. You always talking about your dad, your family, just that. They're so pro. Do you know how it is to stand alone? Do you know how hard it is to say, look, look, like I've proved my parents wrong, okay? Like people out there prove their parents wrong. Their parents don't believe in them. There's situations out there that are much worse, okay? And if you think about them, suddenly your work becomes logical, it becomes easy, it becomes sympathical, empathical. You don't want to be an empathic person always. You also have to stick up for things, especially in this with my skin color. We are just like little pussies. I don't know, bro. Come on, man. Yeah. But sometimes I'm just glitching out of reality because I've been an artist in the past, and that's where the expression of words and things are just so abstract and so based on melodies and how it sounds. You can say anything and make any words that it's just complete chaos, right? I'm coming from Germany, for example, and we have a beautiful and talented musician our past and the structure of that, and Beethoven, that kind of art. And I really think that Rosalia, for example, is a great artist. But all of those things, coming back to the Shortman World Club, man, getting into a lot of things, a lot of too much. Do you get my vibe at watching this video? I'm tired, man. I'm really fucking tired. For me, it's simple. Okay, it should be simple for everybody if everybody would just understand. But most people, they haven't clocked in yet. They have not understood it yet. We always think everybody has, but they're distracted by those things that are made for them to be distracted by. For short, man, it's a whole nother league, man. The disrespect is just on another level. It's on a level, it's like the heightism. It's on a level where you don't see it always. You don't notice it always. You've experienced it your whole life. You don't even know how it is normal. You don't even know, right? That's what it is. Join the Short Mobile Club, man. See you in the next one. Where's my mouse?